Good morning. How are you guys doing? How has your week been? Let's catch up and let's just hang out for a little bit. My week has been a little bit busy. I have been thinking there are a couple of things that I want to do in this vlog. We've got the coffee corner. Now, the coffee corner doesn't have any personality. It's poor. So I'm kind of wanting to find some bits for a coffee corner. We might not make the coffee corner in this vlog, but this is kind of the vibe we're going for. We are also hosting a Valentine's brunch vibe for all of the girls, for the girlies. So I just want to kind of get inspiration from TKMaxx and hence. I also have a apple crumble berry kind of vibe. We are also going to do some organizing in today's vlog. So let me tell you, this past week has been a whirlwind. It's been kind of getting back into the vibe of work and trying to balance life again. You know, dance has started back up and getting back into that. It's just been so fun, but so busy at the same time. So basically, today is just going to be a little bit of a cozy vlog together and enjoying just home comfort, staying warm, staying cozy, light a candle, get your coziest blanket, your widest jumper. Also, I have been doing my hair like this recently just because when you have curly hair and you have a bouffant of hair, it kind of looks like you just got bushy hair everywhere. So I've been pinning it up and clipping it and just having two pieces down. And you know, I'm kind of vibing it. So yeah, I'm thinking of other kind of hairstyles that I could do with curly hair. So if you've got any ideas, like let me know down below because I'm ready to try some new ones. Anyway, let's get on with the video. Let's go make some delicious crumble, let's go and have a little bit of a cozy day together. Not gonna lie, the weather has taken a little toll for the worse, so it's now all rainy and drizzly. But I managed to get one thing for the coffee corner that we are going to design, and it's just a syrup cup. So I got that from TKMaxx. They have quite a few Valentine's things in at the moment, so that was quite nice to see. But I'm going to go and head off home. Well, actually, first we're going to go and try and get the bin from Dunelm, and then we're going to head off home and create the apple crumble, apple pear and raspberry crumble. I've just got all of the ingredients from M&S now, so let's go home and yeah. Now that we're back, not gonna lie, the weather turned. I wasn't expecting it to turn today into cold, damp raininess, but we're back and I'm hoping I've actually got enough because I didn't actually put the amounts on my shopping list. I just put the ingredients. So I literally just put plain flour without actually telling myself how much I needed. So we're going to make this autumn crumble, but it did have cranberries and it didn't actually say whether they needed to be dried or not, and I'm assuming they didn't, which M&S didn't have any dried normal cranberries. So we've gone for raspberries instead. So we're kind of changing the thing, but I'm hoping it all goes and it will be fine. I got the best apples. Can you make an apple crumble or an apple pie without Bramley apples? I also like to move this over the other side because that's kind of like where I do my little cooking setup.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like leaves we soar so high.
So once you've mixed it all in, it would have been easier with like a mixer, but I just did it by hand. It kind of will resemble breadcrumbs, and so you want to put this aside. This is for topping your crumble. I'm just going to add the oat flakes now though, because for this recipe you do add oat flakes, and I guess it gives it a bit more of a crunch. Who knows? I'm not a crumble expert.
Our love's electric, right? You make me feel alive. I know July is gone. You make me feel at home in the neon glow. As the leaves change color, I dive into you. When summer's fading, there's nothing to do but bask in the glory of the winter sun. Maybe this is the season.
While the crumble is cooking, it's going to take around, I think it says 45 to 50 minutes. I'm going to tidy up this and then make sure it's all nice and clean, and then we will do a little bit of reorganizing my stuff in the bathroom, because I've been meaning to do a declutter for a while. One thing that I have been completely putting off is the fact that these drawers down here, they have a little bit of organisation, but it's not exactly what I want. So let me show you what's going on already. So this is what's going on. It's kind of, it does have some order, but I think we can do better. So what I've kind of noticed is that it's very crowded. There's just stuff that I could reduce, stuff that I've not actually used, and I think we can declutter some of this. Let's take everything out, give everything a wipe down, and kind of see how we're going to organise this. Even just now, it just looks so much more neater. I think what I'm going to do is all my like skincare, I'm going to have in here. Maybe this side could be skincare, and then this side hair care. Okay, so this is kind of a little bit better. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better than it was, and so that's what we're going with. We've decluttered a bit.
Oh, you're filming yourself?
I've made room.
Made my triumph.
I can't afford the custard move. No. Why did you do that? Kind of hot.
Barely took a bite.
It's nice though. Doing that for me is nice. You wait until you try it.
Oh, I will.
Okay, first of all, that crumble was actually so delicious. I don't know why I get shy when I'm filming in front of Charles, but it was not too sweet. It was not too like bitter either. It was just the most perfect crumble. I will leave below the recipe, so if you guys want to actually try it out, then please feel free. The next video, I think, is going to be a cleaning video, so stay tuned for that. And thank you as always for coming along for the journey, and I shall see you next video. Bye guys.